Hi everyone, Nikki James here from Cross Country Mortgage here with Chase Huddleston. Chase, what's going on in real estate in the Denver area?
Well, we are just coming out of the spring market, entering the summer market. There have been a lot of headlines, so I understand there's a lot of confusion. You'll see headlines that say sales are down, and sales are down about 25%, but prices are not down. We have enough demand to meet the amount of low inventory. We actually have still more demand than inventory for the current market. So we're still seeing price increases about 3 to 5% year over year, which is pretty normal, pretty sustainable. So I encourage people that are thinking, well, I'm going to wait a year or two to see if rates go down before I purchase. Well, you're going to be paying 5 to 10% more for the exact same thing. So I really think it would be worth your time to give us a call and let us look at the numbers and see what makes sense for you. Because what I'd hate for you to do is wait until rates go down in a noticeable way. What I think will happen is that 30% of the population that is just yeah, I'll move if I come across the right thing if rates go down. All those people are going to be out looking at the same time. And I'm afraid it's going to be much like the spring of 2021 when that happens, where you're competing, really driving the numbers up. Now, that being said, we do still see multiple offer situations. And I know that I understand the fatigue that people were feeling over the last couple of years with multiple offers. And, I would see bids go 100,000, 200, maybe even more over asking price. A multiple offer situation now is much like a multiple offer situation I experienced in 2018 and 19, where maybe we're offering 5, 10, 15, 20,000 over asking price and not, 100, 200, something like that, something more manageable.
Got it. So I think that, what you said in the beginning about the headlines, it's really easy to get caught up in that conversation that it's very unaffordable right now, that the affordability is at an all-time low for the youngsters moving in. But as you said, you want to be swimming against the tide. You want to be buying when everybody else is not, when people are sitting on the sidelines. We look back on 2020 and think 2021, why didn't we buy a whole bunch of properties then? Because now we go, oh, well, that was the time, right? So this too will happen. What you can control is likely you'll be refinancing. We've all said it. It's probably a year, maybe 2 years away. Rates are probably at a high now. Maybe there's a little more for them to go. But the point is that you can change that. That's not written in stone. But if you don't buy and secure that price, you're going to find your rents keep going up and those house prices keep going up and you're not in control.
Absolutely. And I hear all the time, people will say, Chase, when are we going to have a housing crash? I just know we're going to have one. Okay, there may be some markets in the country that prices go down. I don't know where they are, but I know in Colorado, we still have more people moving here year over year than are leaving. And we have never caught up, and no one predicts we'll ever catch up to the supply that we need for the amount of people that live here and want to move here. So we don't ever anticipate prices going down. So I just hate to see people get priced out of a neighborhood or a city that they love because they're waiting for something that probably will never happen.
Absolutely. Time to talk to us, and let's figure out how we can get you in and get you qualified and ready. And then if the right house pops up, then we're ready to go. So Chase and I are happy to help you with that. Give us a ring.
Thank you.
Thanks, Chase.